going to be tough to beat. But now we got some U-God. He came in second last night, so you never know what's going to happen. Let's get into it right now.
7 11 22 8300. 8362.
Nightfall in Red Dawn without warning or beef. Late night city life. In the dark Manhattan fog. Creep where cats and dogs become meat. All that is sacred. Her body lay naked, aching for some weeks. Maybe it was a hostage taken. Some money making Jamaican hopper, ugly disgrace. Someone did him ugly, kicked his bloody face in. Maybe he was mistaken for some great men. In a dirty place he lay in a great basement, shaking in scabs, crack bags, stabbed up 4 times strong. With a long rusty Jason, dumped his smoking corpse in the dumpster truck of garbage in his made man hell he laid in. Lodging was hatred, some replacement killer came through, left small traces, engraved his chest, left him for death, left him on his last breath crawling, just to make a statement. In his matrix, unconsciously gazing the soft shell of a man, somehow found amazing by the Department of Sanitation, under city lights to the hospital. Hit him with the chest rock and shockers, pop him open just to keep his heart racing. Will he make it? Will he survive? Terror in his eyes, night, the city cries, payback is crime. He damn near died, banished by wounds not mine. The city cries, drama ride, guns out the window, slide for me now. The city cries, conscious for months, deep in coma shock when you awoke. It was hope, dry throat, choking off tubes, being fed ice cubes, pain in your head, chained to the bed, doped up and soaking while police on top. Doctors monitor your heart. Sergeant Bilko came in with some zombie-ass cops.
Love
What we
that
have
movie,
here, the
Sergeant
teeth and
Bilko.
braces. In his hands, he pulls out 2 briefcases. A picture popped up on computer. 1 woman, 1 man, sharpshooter. He asked you, do you remember these 2 faces? Mind you, you're blind, completely hung out to dry, victimized, violated as if you was raped. But the hell, you escaped well. Police investigate the scene, scrape the crime scene, down to the bone panel where you lay frail in the enamel. Under your nails in the scuffle, you scratch some DNA samples that match the blood in your clothes. It's not yours, it was his. Right before you blacked out, took that blow in September. You can't remember. You ripped his nose ring right out his nose before you took it 4 times in the ribs. But somehow you live from a little bit of blood you grabbed. The skin type, we ran it back to forensic labs. Your fingerprints popped up. That's where it begins. Your street name is Henry the Saint. Staten Island's where your crib is at. Park Hill Project was your outlet. You was a target or organized outfit. Now by the mafia, this where it get chills. Your wife hired some hitman to kill you for your $10 million will. Money fund drill, booby trap perhaps. Left his food for the rats. Now will you make it? Will you survive? Terror in your eyes, night, the city cries, payback is crime. You damn near died, banished by wounds not mine. The city cries, drama ride, guns out the window, slide for me now. The city cries, 1 cop's weakness was heroic. He exposed pieces, leaked out information on surveillance where his wife was staying. Police tracked her down, bloodhound on the east side of town in some skyscraper. They had videotapes of her and some porn star fling, her and the next door neighbor and the killer with the nose ring. But the police didn't have a case, cause the victim could remember a thing, not even a face. He had to clear his name, he bit off more than he can chew. His absent-minded flashbacks grew and grew to hate. He had to escape the ICU. On the 2nd day he came through, he concocted the impossible to sight. Slipped out the cuffs, somehow killed 2 armed guards. Grabbed their guns before he fled the hospital slippers into the night. If police hunch it was right, he's seeking for justice. All-point bulletin on the black male Jamaican. Meanwhile, a dog looking for crook is in the alley waiting for retaliation. A limo pulled across the street from a gas station. He saw his wife and the nigga that knifed him. He wanted to match him, he was real patient. A devilish growl sensation, and the rain grew to a foul meditation. A betrayal, murder, revenge. Bitch that sets you up will get hers in the end. In the hall, the lobby floor, security on post. Got gun butted 3 times in the head with the old dusty toast. Now he slipped past the video cameras undetected to the 25th floor. Apartment 504. When he rang the bell, sweet voice said, she cracked it open. Her reply, I thought you was dead. In a matter of seconds and inches, the door was hanging off the hinges. Her eyes met the metal. She screamed, oh my God. Out the back room, the killer with the nose ring smashed the nigga in the head with the porcelain bars. Shots ricocheted like lightning rods, hit the bimbo in the arms. The drapes caught on fire with no alarm. They crashed out the window, but they somehow held on. Dangling from 100 stories high. Don't doubt him. Will he make it? Continue next album. Will he make it? Will he survive? Terror in his eyes, night, the city cries, payback is crime. then damn near died. Bandaged by wounds not mine. The city cries, drama ride. Guns out the window.
I'm gonna have to remember
Golden
that if
Arm
that carries into that.
is
in
as
the
good
next
as
song
his
next-
reputation
next time I do
says.
one of these.
With his bare hands, he stood all of us off. And if he had weapons...
Golden Arm never uses weapons. Says he doesn't
Golden Arm
need them.
Redemption.
He says using his bare arms is the best. And he's probably right. Nobody's beaten him yet. Just using his arms. He beat us all then. We had no chance.
That's awesome. I wonder if this continues into the next song. I mean, it was riveting. It sounded like it was a true story of some kind, unless he just made that up. You know, who knows? That just might be straight off the top of the dome story that he just invented. I'm going to give that a solid 8.8 because that was solid storytelling. Solid storytelling. Let's get into the second last song of the afternoon. It is